Nighttime skies over AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Mookie Betts at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Manny Machado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Misses, ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and he'll reach down to make the play. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Hunter Pence. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Pence. 2-0 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Betts. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. On to first, the double play.
Left fielder, Mark.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third, taken in by Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Evan Longoria.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first with one down. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. This is in the air to right. Jones is under it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Joe Panik, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Right side, played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate, Pablo De La Cruz. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, number 29. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Little chopper back his way. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that'll get down for a base hit. And Maben's throw not in time. He's in there at third. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Pence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Cameron Maben.
And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Grounded to the right. Scope has it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Cobb into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
The left fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Yelich is on his way home. Ready for another chance.
First baseman, number 9, Brandon.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful of. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hit to first. Alvarez has got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the settling in now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. There's a shot out to right center field. Digging for second is Alvarez. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with a runner on third.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Number 6.
Stepping in, Pablo de la Cruz. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in now number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Maben is over, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria.
Leading off
a base hit in his first trip.
Third baseman, number 10.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 35.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Buster Posey.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And there goes Crawford to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Joe Panic.
The second baseman, number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Cobb comes set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts, a hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to left. Pence is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Cameron Maben now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Cameron Maben.
First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in. Pablo Sandoval. Looks like a lefty.
Pablo Sandoval.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Christian Yelich. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Kickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Maben rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Sandoval rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Pence is in at third base with a triple. So striding in, Brandon Belt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Evan Longoria.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A fly out and a single for him so far. Now a flare out to left center. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Panic's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Trumbo.
Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher Buster Posey.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in once again, Joe Pennant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Maben.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo De La Cruz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, number 29. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Pablo.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Heading for second is Sandoval. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. In is Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Trumbo has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in. And ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. And time will be called here. First pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit hard to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
Here's Chris Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pence. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Evan Longoria.
On the ground up the middle. Machado is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will find the heart of Triples Alley out near the 421 sign. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Brad Brock.
Number 28.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The second
Stepping in, Joe Hennick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out toward left. On a base hit, so a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. And time will be called.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 14.
Spinning a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Longoria is there for it. One down. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the 2-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 3-0. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. And to score, the runner from second. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Now a 5-3 game. Digging in now.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam
Corey Guerin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Into the box, number 29, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Grounded foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. At the plate, Cameron May.
Giants here in the bottom of the ninth. Right fielder, Cameron Mason.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says.
But
Nick Hundley will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Nick.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number one. Striding into the box.
Center fielder.
Zach Britton. Number 53 will be summoned off the bench here.
Number 53.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is out at second. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the two-out success.
Now batting.
Standing in, Hunter Pence. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Beckham is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adam Jones. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, second baseman, number 14.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Man, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Maben moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Right fielder, Cameron Maben.
And this is low, ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped up. Hernandez on the move. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Buster Posey. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Low for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Over to first, Ryu. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. At the plate, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Rivera. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it one away. So here's Matt Kemp now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Justin Turner. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Number 53 is there for it. And that in now. Number 53. He'll take his first hacks here.
Second baseman, number 53.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hunter Pence swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pence looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Too low, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
High pop-up. Belt is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is fouled at the plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
To third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Nick Hundley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Nick.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pops this one up. Hernandez on the move. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ryu steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Forsythe is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Brian Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just misses with a curveball. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding in, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pence to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich going back, At the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. JT
Realmuto
Realmuto is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. He popped out in his first trip.
Yasiel Puig.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 3 runs already home here. Left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buster Posey. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor over to his right. 1 out. Riding in once again, Evan Longoria. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. The relay, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Taylor. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in, number 53. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Logan Forsythe.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in one. Once again, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Well, for Forsythe, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Settling.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Sam Dyson is going to take over.
Now pitching for the Giants.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Sam Dyson.
Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Seager.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. Hernandez is on his way home. The relay throw, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Brian Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is skied out toward right. Maben is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-2 game. Now to the plate, Justin Turner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 53 has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
This is line to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now.
Designated hitter. Number 5.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Number 1, Cameron Maben.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ryu now on 2-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. In to score the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, for Maben, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Taylor has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28, Buster.
Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging into.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 66.
Mark Melanson is going to get.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 41, Mark Melanson.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe, number 35, will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one's off the fifth archway. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. Andrew Cole will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. But he'll decide against taking third here as he stays put at second now with two away.
Chris Taylor.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the. In is the third baseman, Evan.
Third baseman, Evan.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
First baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Toles is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone into the arcade section. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Corey Seager.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now. Now, Brian.
Designated hitter, Brian.
First
Rivera.
offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a little tapper. Has a look, now the pitch. And 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Now, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Maben is there. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 with a hit.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 9.
Tony Watson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 56.
In there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Andrew Cole.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Number 35.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a back. Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence. Ross Stripling. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is there to take it as Pence is retired. On the first pitch he sees, Pablo Sandoval will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Enters play here at 279. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving Chase his tolls. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Cameron Maben. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Number 46.
Number 28. Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Buster Posey stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. From the belt, the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Maben on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So coming.
The batter, number 3, second baseman
Derek Law enters the ball game.
Taylor, your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now
for the
action
Giants,
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners on the move for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard liner towards short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and a rude welcome for him entering the ball game here. It's a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance.
Now batting.
Joe Pennick will grab a bat and pinch hit down.
Giants, number 12, Joe Pennick.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 5 runs, 10 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Hunter Pence. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ready on 1-2. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Will Smith enters from the pen to start the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 13.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pence is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Brian Rivera.
Hunter Strickland enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. John Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
He throws him on the fastball there. Cameron Maben goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Waiting out at his toes. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.